Hola clase y Professor Suarez. This is my feedback video for what I thought of the class. I thought the most helpful were the dialogues. I thought it was really fun to practice with your partner how to speak, and different role plays every week was really nice. Even though sometimes last minute because we forgot or our times didn't match up or whatever it was. I thought that the dialogues were really nice. I think that should definitely be us. Um, Sometimes it's difficult to study foreign languages through just like an online class, because sometimes, online classes we tend to neglect or whatever. And if just reading something in a foreign language isn't something that'll remain in your memory. So the dialogue was the best, I thought, and it was really nice. And then other stuff I thought was helpful were just mini quizzes that we would have. I liked that the class didn't have a lot of exams and a lot of quizzes, just a few every once in a while. That's really nice too, because just memorizing doesn't always help. It's more useful to actually practice. I also like the fact that we had access to an online textbook in the class. That was nice too, so that we didn't have to buy it on our own, and you could look up stuff, and the textbook itself was really nice. The textbook wasn't weird or hard to understand, and I like that a lot of the scenarios we had to do were also already in the textbook, so we could bounce off of that. Something that I didn't like as much, I think, was my Spanish lab. Even though it's necessary to have homework, I thought there was a lot all the time. And I think that should be reduced a little bit, because the amount of work we would have for that was a lot. It was really time consuming. And I found myself after a while not learning or retaining as much information as I should. So my Spanish lab, maybe reduce how often or the amount of work that we have for that. I also forgot to mention the culture contact presentation. Although it was fun to present it and to learn, maybe just do it one time rather than two, or do two but reduce the amount of time we would have to do it for. So instead of 4 hours, maybe 2 hours. I don't know. Also, this is something that was used over a span of time, so maybe I'm the only one that feels that way. But sometimes watching or doing something in a foreign language for 4 hours, even though it could be divided up, it would be kind of difficult to find stuff. Also, I did enjoy people choosing different things to do, I guess. Maybe for the language culture contact presentation, maybe I didn't explore my options as much as I should have. But the biggest change out of all of this would be the reduction of my Spanish lab. So let me see what the next question is that we're supposed to answer. I think this course will be super helpful in the future. I will want to become a PA. I'm applying to PA school, or actually I did apply to PA school, so hopefully I get in. I want to work in the emergency department or in surgery, and I believe if I get into Arizona that I'll be practicing here after I finish. And we have a lot of Spanish speakers here. Right now I scribe in a hospital, so I already am used to having a lot of people speak Spanish. We have translators that come, but I think it's really nice that I got to learn a lot of stuff, because even when the translator would come class now, I understood. In fact, we had one trauma patient come in, and my doctor spoke Spanish, and it was really nice because in a trauma, it's really chaotic, and the patient was only a Spanish speaker, and my doctor knew how to speak Spanish fluently, so I could understand a lot of the stuff that she was saying that I wouldn't have been able to know if I didn't take this class. So definitely will help. That's why I took for healthcare specifically, because everything was Spanish, but more in tune to healthcare. Yeah, basically it. I really did enjoy the class. The My Spanish lab was time consuming and a lot of work, but other than that, I really liked the diversity of the assignments that we got to do. It was super fun. I liked being able to work with my partner, Steve Ree. I don't know if he'll watch this, but he was a great partner. So thanks, Steve, for being a great partner all semester. That's it. And Professor Suarez, I really enjoyed your class. Thank you for, again, the diversity and not just giving us exams, exams, exams. That gets really boring, and I don't think we really learn much from that from a foreign language. So that's pretty much it. Thank you. Take care.